right, deep breaths, everyone. He is one of the world's most controversial world leaders, Admiral General Al-Adin of the Middle Eastern nation, the Republic of Wadiya, is here in the studio. Big round of applause.
G'day, hello, sugar tea. To quote Mel Gibson, who has just become the head of our Department of Race Relations. And is on the board of the Museum of Intolerance. No, welcome. No, I love Australia, but not so much the Kiwis. The Kiwis?
Yeah. I know the Kiwis. Yeah.
Well, when I flew Air New Zealand, I caught herpes from the flight attendant. I think his name was Kevin. Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, that does happen, I guess.
Now, wait a minute. I recognize you. You slept with Gaddafi, no? I don't know why you're laughing. You slept with him too. You don't know this, but when you were unconscious, he put a pen up your fatut.
Siri, B.
No, please, don't worry.
No.
You are Richard?
I'm Richard, sir.
You are Lisa?
Yes.
I know you two are having an affair, but I will keep it quiet. Once we go live, I will keep it quiet. Okay?
Naturally.
Can I ask this question?
Please. Welcome. Very nice. By the way, you must come to my palace. No slazy stuff, just a bit of touching. Yeah, only don't worry. I won't touch your malawa.
I don't know what that is, but I'm nervous.
Let me show you right now. You will watch this, okay, on morning TV. Okay, just literally.
No, people are having breakfast.
No, it's a big league.
I like to combine the two.
General, on a serious note, you are here for obviously seriously good reasons, but what advice would you give the current leaders of this country?
Well, to get more popular, I think your Prime Minister Gillard should have a sex change and become a woman. Also, your Prime Minister should always have someone around to trust. I have 25 female virgin guards who protect me at all times. I know that they are virgins because I check their virginity every night with the head of my penis. But you have a lot of scandals here. A slippery pig. Slippery pig?
Yes.
It's disgraceful. Absolute disgrace. It is the first rule of a politician. Only sexually harass the female staff. The boys will always talk, the girls, they just cry. And this Greg Thompson, you know the Greg Thompson? You know him?
Yeah.
When you pay for hookers, don't use the government credit card. Always cash. I know it's tempting to put it on the card because of the air miles, but you have to do what's right. Believe me, I know this. What I did to Rihanna could have flown me around the world 10 times. First class.
It is an honor to have you here.
It's an honor it will be an honor to have you.
Yeah. No,
please.
Could you tell us about the wonderful work that you've been doing?
You have a husband?
Yeah, I do.
So I will negotiate with him. He will agree. He will have an accident. No problem.
Can you tell us about the wonderful work that you've been doing in your home country of Wadiya?
Well, for some strange reason involving facts and reality, the United Nations believe that I am developing nuclear weapons. But my nuclear weapons program, my nuclear program is entirely for peaceful purposes. Wink.
Yes? General, look, I hate to raise this, but some people do suggest that you are indeed something of a tyrant. How do you react to that?
I would say thank you. Also, could you please give me the names and addresses of these critics and their routes to and from work?
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to give them a gift, it's magnetic and you put it underneath the car. And then, kacha!
General, how would you describe your film to Australians?
Well, it talks about one of the great tragedies of our time, the Arab Spring. A lot of innocent people died this year. Gaddafi, I miss you. Actually, no, it's Gaddafi, I miss you. But it is a movie for everybody. It's as good as all the other classic movies from my country of Wadiyar, such as When Harry Kidnapped Sally, or You've Got Mail Bomb, or the family film Planet of the Apes. What, you're anti-rape?
Yeah.
You Aussies, you crazy?
Yeah,
No, it's already taken more money than Titanic, the film about the ship sunk in 1912 by Israel. Was it sung by an iceberg or by a Goldberg? You do the Mahmoud.
So,
Oh, we got hot in here.
so I was fortunate.
Breakfast TV. Why do you have me on? I know you're thinking about that.
Very
Worst
good.
comes to worst, you execute the producers. That's what the
Yeah,
boss
yeah.
is.
Just saying in my ear there a minute ago. So at the Oscars on the red carpet this year, there was a very unfortunate incident. You were carrying an urn with the ashes of your late tennis doubles partner, I believe, Kim Jong-il,
Yes.
which spilt over that infidel Ryan Seacrest. How did you feel about that?
Well, Seacrest dealt with it all very professionally. You know, after all, it's not the first Asian guy to end up all over his chest.
Oh.